Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, it's Stubbs121 back again just for kind of a short update video. Um, yeah, so I'm just been trying to figure out the best way to kind of do this video um, and to just be in the best mindset as well too for doing this video as well too. Um, so on the last video, I had talked about possibly being a little bit less in overall like showing of videos and things like that for a little bit due to some issues that was going on with my dad. The overall response to that was great. A lot of people had reached out. A lot of people had extended, you know, sympathies for everything that was going on with my dad and then with my family as well too. I had a lot of people reach out from the community and just check in and just ask, not only from Instagram and Twitter but from Discord as well too. Yeah. So and that was great. That was awesome because hey Cass, I think he's gonna go eat or something. Um, but it was great because it really meant a lot that people really cared kind of about the things that were going on in my life that I generally don't voice a whole lot about. I try to kind of keep my personal life separate from this just because I don't really want to reveal a whole lot. But I wanted to at least let you guys know why I wasn't going to be around for a little bit and why I wasn't going to be airing it, videos quite as much for a little bit of time. Now, I did release one Elden Ring video a couple days ago, and that video, as well as another video, was prior to kind of everything that had been going on. So you kind of have the same kind of chipper, happy go lucky voice that I normally do. And then I did just record another Elden Ring video last week sometime. And the overall tone and the overall feel of the video is early on, it's a lot more. It's a lot tougher. It's a lot more real, I think, to be honest. And as the video goes on, it gets better because I really had a hard time trying to get back into doing this with everything that was going on and then what ended up actually happening in the end. I had a really hard time trying to have enough drive, enough desire to kind of do something like this because you don't want to jump back into something too quickly because it might I don't know, just kind of mess with your response, your emotions, your reactions to everything that you're going through at the time. But you know, I did it, which was great. And to be honest, it did help because it kind of allowed me to return back to some normalcy, which is kind of what I was looking for and what I was kind of hoping for with that video. And granted, it's a gameplay video and it's kind of just having fun in the Elden Ring universe and things like that. But that really helped to kind of put my mind in a good spot at the time because there's a lot of emotions that I was going through. There's a lot of frustrations, a lot of sadness that I was going through at that time, and I really didn't quite know how to react to it. And I still kind of don't. I'm still having some trouble kind of expressing how I feel, particularly with what ended up happening. Um, so I guess let's get down to that a little bit. And granted, this is not going to be a super long video because I kind of want to just keep it short and sweet. It may end up being a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Prior to in the video, I had talked about my dad and some of the issues that were going on and that he was in the hospital and things were not looking overly great and that they had found a number of things inside his body, a number of masses and things like that. And it was not looking fantastic. It really wasn't. And unfortunately, my dad did. Yeah, you guys can kind of understand where I'm going with this if you're watching the video. My dad did pass away. And I hate saying that because it's my dad. And it really sucks. It honestly does because it's not something that you really plan for by any means. It's not something that you kind of ever come to terms with at the moment. And like I said, I'm still having trouble expressing how everything is kind of feeling right now. I've kind of um, tried to keep stable and try to keep strong, especially for my mom, and put kind of everything else that I'm feeling for my emotions into the back burner. And unfortunately, because of that, I feel like I haven't had a whole lot of time to process things and to understand where things are at with that. Um, exactly, bud. Yeah. Um, sorry. Um, man, I'm getting double emotions here, guys. I'm laughing because of guest on, and I'm just sad because of what I had to just say and say it out loud, which is one of the hardest things in the world to do, is to say that. Um, yeah, it when it happened, I was pretty lost. I was pretty numb to kind of everything. I didn't really know how to react at all. I just kind of shut down and honestly kind of broke down um, to my wife, and so that was really tough, and especially being there for my mom and my brother and stuff. I mean, it's been incredibly tough. It really has. But the days have gotten better. Each day is a little bit better to understand and to come to terms with it, and to try to take a step in the right direction to keep moving forward, because that's the thing, is he totally would have wanted me to keep moving forward. He totally would have wanted me to be strong, especially for my mom, and to be happy for the time that we did spend and all the memories that we got together and stuff. And with the Super Bowl just happening, trust me, I wanted to pick up the phone and call my dad and talk about the Super Bowl, but I couldn't, and that's okay. It's okay. It is. So with that being said, I wanted to extend a big thank you to everyone who had, like I said, reached out and extended condolences my way, because there were some people, of course, that I let know in the community that I'm part of and stuff for Discord, as well as Alpha Fire, letting him know that as well too. And he's been awesome. I mean, that dude is on fire. I appreciate the guy so much. I really do, for taking on such a heavy workload that he already has, and then taking on an extended workload with everything that I was going through, just being there for me to talk and things like that. I mean, it meant a lot. It meant more than I can honestly extend my thanks to. And especially to my wife, who's been here through every bit and every honest emotion that I've felt recently as well too. Man, I gotta feed you gas here soon. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. But I really want to just say thank you to everyone who had reached out, everyone who had checked in with me, because there was a lot of people that did, and a lot of people that still do check in. I just got a message from one guy from the Discord community, Guru Dude, asking, just checking in, seeing how things were going, and I really appreciate it. I need to message him back, to be honest, because I haven't. But as well too, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who helped to donate to my mom's GoFundMe to help to take care of everything that had transpired after. At first the GoFundMe was to help to raise money to help to take care of some of the medical bills and things like that. But with the change, unfortunately, that had occurred, it was to help to take care of some of the funeral service and things like that as well too. So it was tough, and honestly, I'm part of this really small group of friends that I had since college, and one of the guys actually sent me a care package with a number of things from Japan, which I want to go to someday. But he also sent me this, and I don't know if you guys there's a reflection, but I don't know if you guys know who or what this is. So if you guys want to take a closer look at it. But it is Uncle Iroh and his son from Avatar, because we are huge Avatar fans here, as well as my friend and I and his wife. But they sent me this, and when I opened it up, I started crying because the emotions that I got from that were honestly exponential. He sent me some Avatar stickers as well too. But I honestly could not stop crying. my wife was right there with me while I was opening up the package, and she knew it was coming, and she started crying as well too. And yeah, it really got to me so much. Um, so yeah, so I mean, Uncle Iroh. I mean, he's a character that I quote pretty consistently, with how many amazing quotes that he has throughout the Avatar series and in the Legend of Korra series as well too. I mean, he's somebody that brings so much inspiration and honesty with his quotes and really makes you think deep inside. So that, I mean, I am, I'm, hey, I'm gonna feed you, I promise. Um, but yeah, I wanted to say a big thank you to him as well too. I know he watches my videos pretty consistently, so you know who you are, man. Thank you so much for that. Um, so yeah, so that was kind of man, I'm starting to get all teary eyed right now too, guys. I really am, because of how much this has really not bothered, but how much it's really affected me um, as of recently. So um, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a small update. I'm gonna get back to the videos here, and I might have another Elden Ring video out within the next like day or two or so, and I'm gonna try to keep staying with it, because this stuff, like I said, it helps to kind of provide a little bit of normalcy, a little bit of return, and it really helped to kind of just come back to what I love doing. And he was never, my dad was never like big on games by any means, um, but he always supported me in whatever I did, and um, always tried to just be there if I ever needed anything, no matter what it was. Uh, he certainly goofed and busted my chops when I went to the League of Legends World Championship in New York City. And it's something that I will certainly hold close to my heart when it comes to. Um, so yeah, so um, I guess maybe I just want to just leave this video with just saying, you know, uh, if you need a friend, if you need someone to talk to, definitely reach out. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. I will certainly help you, and I'll certainly be there for you. But make sure you tell your family that you love them. Make sure you tell your friends that you love them. It doesn't matter how far away they are. It doesn't matter how close they are. We're definitely in a world, I think, where we need a lot more love and a lot more embrace, um, friendship, and things like that. So definitely tell those people that are so close to you, and even ones that you may have lost over the years, because of distance or whatever it is. Tell them that you miss them. Tell them that you love them, that you're thinking about them, and things like that. Uh, you know, you want to hold on to those memories for as long as you can. You want to hold on to those relationships for as long as possible as well too. So yeah, like I said, I'm definitely going to be getting back to videos as well here shortly. It may just take me a little bit longer than I kind of thought at first, and I know you guys understand, and I appreciate you guys understanding that as well too. So, but I'm actually getting as well too the rest of my arm done with the same pattern that I have right now, and I'm actually going to have his date of birth in the in one of the waves as well too. So when that gets finished, guys, I'll post a picture on Instagram, and I'll probably just show a quick video of it as well too on the channel for like a YouTube short or something. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for the hugs, the virtual hugs, the love, everything that you guys have sent my way. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys are the best. You guys are the best community in the world. You guys are the best people in the world, and I'm so thankful to have you guys by my side. Just enjoying this fun and crazy ride that is life, as well as this YouTube channel as well too, that's come so far. But thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you guys have an amazing and fantastic day. You guys are absolutely the best people in the world, and I'm so thankful to have you guys constantly. I really am. Like we always say, don't forget to be awesome, and don't forget to love, because hell, we could always use it, and it's honestly never more true than right now. But thank you guys so much. I'll be sure to catch you guys on the next video. Not sure when it is after this one, but yeah, we'll put out a video here and there as time kind of goes on. But we'll get back to it, guys. We'll get back to the normalcy that we were doing. Just might take a little bit of time, and I know you guys understand. But thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are the best. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing and fantastic day, and I'll be sure to catch you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.